In this 5-minute video, I'll show you why you believe that quitting your job is not an option, how to break free from the corporate world, and how to build a life designed around your own leverage. If you would like my free guide on how to create a proof of your value, just drop me a line below. Hi, for those who don't know me, I'm Ilya Basko. I help people to break through from corporate jobs. In this 5-minute video, I'll show you how to break free from the corporate world and how to design a life around your own leverage. So the known alternatives to the corporate job, surprisingly, getting a remote position and then freelancing and then becoming a digital nomad. And the best people can pull out from what I know is becoming a self-employed, which is they create just another job for themselves, uh, selling their time. Now, why is this happening? Because we all went to schools that were established specifically to brainwash people, us, into compliant factory workers in the beginning of the 20th century. And then we'll listen to our parents and our peers and copy their mindset. So essentially, when we try to create our own freedom, the only thing we know how to do is to create, well, just another extension of the industrial age cage. Now, little more history. 1861, the slavery abolished in Russia. 1863, Lincoln does the same for the United States. The slavery abolished. Now, is it a coincidence? 2 years apart, 1861, 1863, or is it a industrial age made the push necessary? Just something to think about. Nothing changed since then. The only two management styles the world currently operates in is Edward Demings or Peter Drucker's. And these are titans of the industrial age. These methods of people government, they were established for the assembly workers. Now, industrial age is gone and went to China, right? And the rest of the world is knowledge workers. We process information, and still the only two management styles we have is industrial age style of management. That's why we're so unhappy. How we escape this, right? What we do, and it's a 4-stage process. And step number one, we need better mindset. We'll get back to this. And step number two is, well, if first step is mental, right? New mindset. The second step is environmental. You can't evolve in an environment that's designed specifically to keep you replaceable. So you need to change your environment. And then step number three is you need a proof of your value. Well, imagine that you are the best in the world at what you do, and you had the proof, right? And then step number four is having a network that amplifies your value, your proven value, as in step number three. So you use networks not to enable you to get a job, but amplify your value. That's different. And then what do I mean, right? It's, for example, each of us needs a copywriter or somebody who sells what we do. Just a simple example. And then you need a network of people like this who are best in the world at what they do. If it's just one person, it becomes your bottleneck. That's a four-stage process. So first stage is you need a better mindset. Second is you need a better environment. And then third stage is you need the proof of your value. And fourth, you need a network that amplifies your value. If you would like my free guide on how to create proof of your value, drop me a comment below.